Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing. Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
If I am dreaming, everything feels so strange now, under this old town sky.
Take me back to when things were easier.
The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
You're writing a novel? Since what if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
Hey, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice. I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world, but I'm not in the fucking mood.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll...
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? That might be our feathered friend. I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know. There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
He looked rough. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
I'm okay.
Okay, is good. I think. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush. Poor kid. Came all the way out here for her brother. And now...
And now, I've got to figure out the truth. Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
This location gets all the foot traffic.
Hope customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little...
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Do you want to do something together next week? Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
Yeah, I usually...
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get... Hey, Riley. Alex.
Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry, I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. Simple but effective. I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet. What could be back there? Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. I've broken into places for less. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough. Ha. Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at you.
The town of Haven Springs would like to remind listeners of the upcoming vote on local ballot measure 39. For information is available at Town Hall.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. I really love Charlotte's style. There's something you don't see in Portland. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Stairway to Haven? Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment. God, put some clothes on. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. Probably cost more than my bus ticket.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me. Talk about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Thanks, Diane. Wind chimes. The original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
sorry about today.
It's not. Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes. We're all suffering here.
I think the trails will be
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
a few days ago.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Val, I just want to be friends. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Helpful. Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say. Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. The adventures of Thanor are about to get real. Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime. Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name. There's beauty in simplicity. Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy. Healing serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor? It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
It's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
It's fine. I love being on hold.
Eleanor? Oh! Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm okay, I guess. Taking it one moment at a time.
It's the best way to be.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid. How does she hide all of this?
memories are fading. I feel broken. The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first? You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this. Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you. Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them. The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember. They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake? Gabe's wake? I missed it. Alex. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's
Excuse me.
Okay. That sucked. But at least I told her the truth. I hope it's good news. That must have been a different time. Oh God, they're multiplying.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place. And anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh. God. Way to take the bait, Rye.
You know what? Fuck those pricks. You rule. And I would really like to see your robot. If you want to show me.
That guy is still bad to the gnome.